G'day. Welcome back to the Crispy Cack Attack. I'm Crispy.
I may just be cack today.
And
I think I'm back to being full cack.
Cack Man is in full cack mode. We're locked in, and
I'm like a croc, man. I'm like a set of crocs. You set me to cack mode. Let's go. Slide back into cack position.
cack mode initiated.
Initiate cack mode.
Ando San.
Yeah, dude.
This is quite a bit different from our normal. I mean, not really, because we do tend to dive into our the more sort of experimental kind of tunes, music
you
on
could
this
say
channel.
That outside the norm is our norm on this channel.
Yeah. Well, we like to think it is.
We like to think. I'm sure there's guys out there. No, these guys are basic bitches.
These guys are basic bitches.
You guys are so basic. You don't know this guy that's got 2 monthly listens in his mother's basement. You're not really underground.
I have been following Ando for quite a while now. I'd say probably like half a decade, actually.
Yeah, wow. That's fucking wild.
So
No shit.
I was getting around his stuff before he was signed to Ormsby. Before
He's signed to Ormsby.
He is signed to Ormsby,
That's
actually.
fucking awesome.
I
Ormsby
think
is a guitar brand.
I'm
for
pretty
those
sure
of you
he
who
is
don't know.
still, but he might not. Yeah, they are a guitar brand that's based out of Perth, actually, as a matter of fact, where we humbly reside. So that's pretty cool. And he's from the United States, and he is a very prolific guitarist, and he's also a rapper. So
That's the interesting thing is that I didn't know that he was signed to Ormsby, and I only just a week ago
I
found
think
out
he has
that
his own signature guitar.
no shit.
I think
Yeah,
so.
right.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he does.
I fucking thought he was just a rapper. Knew that he was a composer. You introduced me to this guy a few years ago.
Right.
I don't remember the name of the
I
record.
thought he was doing something very unique and interesting, which is... I mean, that's true. You can
Definitely.
argue with me if you want, but fucking steer me in the direction of someone that sounds like Ando San.
It's pretty avant-garde. I
Yeah.
feel like it's pretty avant-garde hip-hop. It's very experimental. It's very artsy.
Yeah.
I'd say he's a very artsy composer.
Yeah.
I've heard nearly all of these new tracks. I think I might have actually heard all of them. This EP.
So you've heard this one?
Yeah, this EP
Oh,
came on my shuffle after listening, but been jamming a band called Night Verses recently, and this kind of came up in the suggested feed afterwards. I've followed Ando for a while, but obviously I'm not as much as you, and I don't know.
Well, I've been holding
as much
off
of his tunes.
on listening to this new record because of this potentiality. So
I was shocked, man. It came on my feed while I was in the car. And,
Yeah.
I'm bobbing along. Who the fuck is this? I check. It's like,
It's
fucking
great.
Ando,
It's
son. What
great
the
to
fuck?
see him finally get the attention that he deserves. Because as a solo independent artist, he's been very underground for a while, and he hasn't really gotten, I guess, the kind of attention that I think he does deserve,
Getting
considering
overlooked a bit.
his skill level, his uniqueness, and his willingness to just sort of venture outside the box and do whatever the fuck he feels and wants to do. So,
Totally.
and not everyone's gonna vibe it because I guess
It's
people
eclectic.
most people like listening to things that they can sort of latch on to, have familiarity with. And it's hard to do that with this artist because it is so unique,
Totally.
But that's what I look for. So I was kind of like, he drew me in from the fucking get-go. I'm very
Absolutely.
excited to see that he is getting he's getting a lot more momentum. And apparently this new EP is his best work. So it's fucking awesome.
I fucking love it, man. And I jammed it the one time through and was just like,
I
whoa.
knew that I'd like, because I love hip hop and I love guitar virtuosity as well. So
Yeah.
to combine
It's
the
best
two,
of both worlds, man.
yeah,
It's hip-hop animals as leaders, dude.
yeah,
That's how
yeah.
I'll describe this
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. Very Chon-esque as well.
Very Chon-esque.
He's doing a lot of thumping. He's a thump king.
The Tosin Abasi thump.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, I'm very impressed. I'm really keen to see your thoughts on this, dude. Because, again, I've only jammed this the once, but
Yeah.
when I was listening to it, I'm like, dude, Crispy's going to he's going to have a good time with this, man.
Yeah. Reasonably short track, 2 minutes 40.
Yep.
Without further ado, let's fuck into it.
Let's fucking do it. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, he's playing on Aussie right now. Oh.
Big dog nigga, word around, tell your boy, pimp on pimpers. Stand down, homie, gonna break down sinners. Turning on your bitches, gonna get slapped, nigga.
This is fucking hard, boy.
Nigga better walk, you better walk that bitch. Homie is losing, he finna push up brick. Now he down bad in jail, all pissed. Let's get it. Young valley boy in the hood now killing. This is mama pop in the hood now
Fucking
cooking.
trap guitar, bro.
Yeah, man.
Fucking sick.
It's a really stripped down kick and hi-hat underneath. That's all you need.
Big spinning, can't pay your rent, now you down low shitting. Big dog winning, down bad, now you gonna sell that feeling. Chasing the high, chasing the slide, no
Oh, he's got a hook.
down low, no hoe, no feeling. Big dog winning, down
Yeah, nice.
chasing the high, chasing the slide, no ceiling. Now you down low, no hoe, no feeling. Back home looking at back beat dog, trying to fill a hole that my soul left up. Patiently waiting, I gotta get that dog. Niggas are fucking, I gotta get that dog. Fuck that nigga, gotta flip that dog. Big dog on my nigga, big fat dog. Whole lot of red when I see them fall. Cut a bitch down, light them up, beat them all. Back down, you gotta back down, nigga. Your homie be falling, you gotta back down, nigga. The guns with triggers make you question the little king. Only claims are
Fucking
scattered,
cool,
lost in the
man.
veins. Whatever seems to be the way makes you fall to the light. The only thing to do is to cover your loss and fight. Long live the young man, the be fed. All dead, your family cry, you see death.
That's disturbing, man. What the fuck?
The ominous synth as well.
Yeah, dude.
Big dog winning, down bad, now you gonna sell that feeling. Chasing the high, chasing the sky, no ceiling. Now you down low, no hoe, no feeling. Big dog winning, down bad, now you gonna sell that feeling. Chasing the high, chasing the sky, no ceiling. Now you down low, no hoe, no feeling.
That's
Slap.
super spooky synth, man. How
That's-
fucking cool was that, dude?
That was so fucking cool,
Bro,
man.
given that it's pretty short, do we want to jump into another one?
Nah.
You don't wanna do
We'll-
another
we'll-
one?
We'll save it for another video, I reckon.
Nah, fair.
We'll save
fair.
it for another one. Let's keep it short and sweet. What a fucking track! What an artist! I am
Yeah.
so excited to hear the fucking rest of the stuff that he's brought out on this
So
fucking album.
unique, man.
This one, that track, comparative to his older stuff, it was actually more streamlined, a lot more streamlined.
Yeah,
He
okay.
didn't really mix it up as much as what he typically does on his older kind of stuff. This was more hook centric, big dog hitting, big dog
Yeah.
winning
yeah.
type shit, which fucking hits.
Yeah, dude. Not
And
flow,
the
so good.
fucking the trap guitar pretty much is
trap
what
guitar.
it was
yeah.
like. It was like fucking don't even 808, bro. Just fucking
Yeah,
slap
bro.
that top string
Yeah.
with the fucking that thumb it up, bro. Just- Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That
dude.
bounce.
Yeah.
That's such a unique bounce. You're not gonna hear anything like that anywhere
Fuck
else.
no, dude. It
You know?
legitimately knocked me for six. Just
Yeah.
came on randomly, and I had no I didn't expect it either. I didn't know Ando San was coming up next, and this shit starts. I'm like, what the fuck am I listening to, dude? This is sick.
Yeah, really fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Very. I cannot props it enough. Really.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yep.
It went hard. It fucking slapped. It was popping. It was fucking. It was so fun to listen to.
Yeah, absolutely. Even though it was very stripped down and hook centric,
Mm.
just the premise, like the kernel, the apple core of the idea, it was just so strong. It's like, dude,
Yeah.
you really don't need to send it anywhere else.
Yeah, because I think I think so. With the earlier stuff, he was really trying to blend the technicality that comes with guitar virtuosity with the hip hop, and I think that it kind of, well, compared to this, it took away from the hip hop element, because with hip hop it's very difficult to sort of have something to grab onto when you're constantly changing up the music behind it, right?
Yeah.
With this, there wasn't the constant change up, which I think really kind of it really added to the listenability of the track. Grab onto it and just fucking roll with it,
With,
you know.
with
fucking
hip hop,
yeah.
for it to be truly effective from a compositional standpoint, would you agree that it's more about getting a solid idea. You basically just write a hook, right? You write a melodic rhythmic hook, and then you're either adding to or taking away. Right? Because you're either adding in layers, you're adding in a top line, you're removing the top line when the verse comes in. Percussion wise, you might remove the percussion entirely during the bridge, but I would not think then the hook we're going to come back with a completely different beat to the verse. No, the same beat comes back, right?
Yeah.
You're adding, you're taking away, but it's not necessarily like, okay, now we change fucking time signature.
Whoa.
Now we fucking X, Y, or Z.
Funny you say that, because my favorite hip hop artists, generally speaking, don't actually use hooks. Like, for example, Suicide Boys. They don't actually have hooks. They don't have hooks in there, so they don't have choruses.
No, they don't, do they?
No, it's just spitties from beginning to end. No real repeating verses. The only thing that repeat is the fucking beats in the back, and they've mixed it up a lot. So, and the same thing can be said for...
Oh, shit, yeah, I can't actually think of a Suicide Boy chorus.
they've done some...
no shit.
They have done it, but, like, yeah, I guess, like, yeah. So, it's more progressive as far as the lyricism goes. So, yeah, but that being said...
With Suicide Boy, though, again, like, does the beat change significantly throughout the song?
It's more the melodies that change up.
Yeah.
Every now and then, they've done so many fucking songs. They've done so many songs. Yeah. I think it's like fucking. They've got over 100.
They'd have a few hundred at this point, right?
Maybe a few hundred, at least 100, at least 150, at least 140 or some shit like that.
Yeah,
sure. So like it's hard to sort of narrow it down to specifically what it is that they're sticking to, because they're constantly changing shit up. But anyway, we're talking way too much about Suicide Boys. Fucking Ando San, go check him out if you haven't already.
Check this new EP out.
Check this new fucking EP out. If you like that, make sure you fucking leave a comment. Make sure you like this video. Subscribe to our shit.
If you have any other unorthodox, outside the box, and it doesn't necessarily have to be hip-hop related, but yeah, any outside the box styles that's, musicians,
we love our genre blending here.
Combining genres in interesting ways. Please let us know, because like we live for this shit.
You don't need to put Kim Dracula in the comment box, because
we're well acquainted. Fucking know that album inside and out.
Yeah,
at this point,
we do, and we think it was our personal opinion that he does genre blending probably one of the best in modern.
One of the best
in
terms of heavy music, like specifically heavy music as well. Like it's incredible. It's incredible what they're doing.
Anyway, thank you for hanging out.
Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you guys.